Imagine you are at a carnival. You see two lemonade stands. The first stand is run by a golden retriever in a tuxedo. He makes $10 a year in profit. He wants you to buy his entire business for $100. This means you are paying 10 times his annual profit to own the stand. That number 10 is the PE ratio. It stands for price to earnings. It's just a math trick to see how many years of profit you are prepaying to own the thing. Now look at the second stand. This stand is run by a literal wizard who claims he can turn lemons into solid bars of gold. He also makes $10 a year right now, but he wants you to pay $1,000 for his business. His PE ratio is 100. You are paying 100 times his current profit. Why would you do that? You do it because you think the wizard is going to start cranking out gold bars next Tuesday. You are paying a premium because you expect him to grow like a beanstalk on steroids. The PE ratio is a hype meter. It tells you if a stock is priced like a boring old toaster or a futuristic teleporter. If a company has a PE of 5, it is like buying a dusty box of vintage comic books at a garage sale. The price is low compared to the money it makes. Investors might think the business is dying or just really uncool. If a company has a PE of 80, it is like a shiny new smartphone that everyone is screaming about. People are willing to pay a massive price today because they are betting the earnings will explode tomorrow. Let us look at a sandwich shop. This shop makes $1 of profit per sandwich. That is the earnings part. The stock price of the shop is $20. You divide 20 by 1. Your PE ratio is 20. This means if the shop never grows and never changes, it will take 20 years of sandwich sales for you to get your money back. If the sandwich shop suddenly invents a sandwich that makes people live forever, the stock price might jump to $200. Now the PE is 200. The shop is still only making $1 per sandwich today, but everyone is freaking out about the future. You can use this number to compare two similar things. Imagine two identical pizza places on the same street. One has a PE of 10, the other has a PE of 40. If they both sell the exact same pepperoni slices, you have to ask yourself why one is 4 times more expensive. Is the expensive one hiding a secret recipe? Does it have a robot chef? Or is it just overvalued because it has better neon signs? A high PE is not always bad and a low PE is not always a bargain. A low PE might mean the company is a sinking ship with a hole the size of a whale. A high PE might mean you are buying the next big thing before it hits the moon. Think of the price as the cover charge at a club. Think of the earnings as how much fun you actually have inside. If you pay $50 to get into a club and it is just one guy playing a kazoo, that is a bad deal. Your PE is too high for the experience. If you pay $5 and there is a legendary rock band playing in the kitchen, you found a steal. That is a low PE with high value. The PE ratio helps you avoid being the person who pays $1 million for a single grape. It forces you to look at the cold hard cash a company actually keeps in its pocket. You are comparing the price of the dream to the reality of the paycheck. It is the ultimate tool for checking if a stock is a sensible pair of shoes or a designer handbag made of gold-plated crackers. Just remember that the PE ratio only works if the company actually makes money. If a company loses money every year, the PE ratio does not even exist. It is like trying to calculate the top speed of a horse that is currently a ghost. You cannot divide by 0 and you cannot value a dream that has no basement. Next time you see a stock price, do not just look at the big number. Look for the PE ratio. Ask yourself if you are paying for a steady, reliable golden retriever or a wizard who might just be a guy in a pointy hat. If you pay 100 years of profit for a company that sells edible socks, you might be the punchline of the joke. Keep your PE under control, or you will end up buying a very expensive lemonade stand run by a dog who does not even know how to make change.